Imagine coming home after a great first date only to find your front door slightly ajar. You step inside, heart racing, and spot unfamiliar items scattered around your living room. As panic sets in, you realize your date wasn't just interested in getting to know you. They wanted to become you. It all started with a simple swipe, right? Sarah's profile caught my eye. Cute smile, shared interests, and a witty bio. We matched, and the conversation flowed effortlessly. After a week of texting, we decided to meet up at a cozy coffee shop downtown. I arrived early, nervously fidgeting with my phone. Then Sarah walked in looking even better than her pictures. We talked for hours, laughing and sharing stories. It felt like we'd known each other forever. As the sun set, we reluctantly said goodbye, promising to meet again soon. But something felt off on my way home. I couldn't shake this weird feeling in my gut. Maybe I was just being paranoid. I mean, Sarah seemed perfect. Too perfect. I pushed the thought away as I reached for my keys, only to find my front door already open. The unraveling of identity. I froze, my heart pounding in my chest. This couldn't be happening. I slowly pushed the door open, half expecting to see Sarah standing there with that perfect smile. But the apartment was empty. At least I thought it was. As I flicked on the lights, something caught my eye. My laptop was open on the coffee table. Weird, I could have sworn I'd left it in my bedroom. I walked over and my stomach dropped. The screen was filled with open tabs. My email, bank accounts, social media, everything. I grabbed my phone, hands shaking, as I tried to make sense of what was happening. That's when I saw it. A notification from my bank. Thank you for your recent purchase. What purchase? I didn't buy anything. I frantically opened my banking app. My jaw hit the floor. There were charges everywhere. Expensive electronics, fancy restaurants, even first-class plane tickets, thousands of dollars gone in a matter of hours. This had to be a mistake, right? Maybe my card got skimmed or something. But deep down, I knew it was her. Sarah, the perfect Tinder match, who was too good to be true. I started pacing around my apartment, trying to piece it all together. That's when I noticed other things were off. My dresser drawers were slightly open, some clothes were missing, even my spare house key was gone from its hiding spot. In a panic, I checked my email, password reset confirmations, new account creations. My entire digital life was unraveling before my eyes. I collapsed onto my couch, my mind racing. How could this happen? We had such a great date. She seemed so normal, so genuine. But it was all a lie. Every laugh, every shared story, it was just a ploy to get close to me, to steal my identity. The realization hit me like a truck. Sarah wasn't interested in dating me. She wanted to become me. And now, she had everything she needed to do just that. The depths of deception. I stood frozen in the doorway, my mind racing. How did Sarah get in? What else did she have access to? The pit in my stomach grew as I realized this was way bigger than just a break-in. I rushed to my computer, hands shaking as I tried to log into my accounts. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, locked out of everything. My profile pictures were already changing statuses, being posted that I didn't write. It was like watching someone else take over my life in real time. Frantically, I searched my apartment for any clues. That's when I noticed little things out of place. A hairbrush on my nightstand that wasn't mine. An unfamiliar perfume scent lingering in the air. In the bathroom, I found long strands of blonde hair in the sink. Sarah's hair. My heart nearly stopped when I saw my passport was missing from its usual hiding spot. Bank statements and old tax returns were scattered across my desk like someone had been combing through my entire financial history. I tried calling my bank, but they couldn't help without verifying my identity, which I couldn't do because Sarah had changed all my security questions. It felt like I was trapped in some twisted nightmare, watching helplessly as my entire identity slipped away. The worst part was knowing Sarah was out there somewhere pretending to be me, using my credit cards, accessing my accounts, maybe even talking to my friends and family. I felt violated in a way I never thought possible. Every notification on my phone sent a wave of panic through me. Was it Sarah making another purchase? Messaging my boss, I couldn't trust anything anymore. As the reality of the situation sank in, I felt my world crumbling around me. How could I have been so blind, so trusting? One coffee date, and now my entire life was turned upside down. I collapsed onto my couch, overwhelmed by the magnitude of what I was facing. This wasn't just identity theft. It was like Sarah was trying to erase me completely and take my place, the aftermath. Trust shattered. I stood there, frozen, staring at my open door. That weird feeling in my gut exploded into full-blown panic. As I stepped inside, my whole world came crashing down. Sarah hadn't just stolen my stuff. She'd stolen my entire life. The next few weeks were a nightmare. I spent countless hours on the phone with banks, credit card companies, and the police. My credit score tanked. I lost thousands of dollars, even after I got new accounts and changed all my passwords. I felt like I was always looking over my shoulder. Dating apps. Forget about it. I deleted Tinder so fast my phone practically caught fire. Now when I meet someone new, I'm always wondering, are they really interested in me or just my social security number? Trust is a fragile thing. Once it's shattered, it's nearly impossible to piece back together. Sarah may be gone, but the damage she left behind will haunt me for years to come.